Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be about an adventure. I am getting ready to spend the night on the Queen Mary. If you don't know what the Queen Mary is, it is a ship docked in Long Beach, California. It is a hotel and tourist attraction. Let me give you some facts. The Queen Mary was in service from 1936 to 1967. It had its maiden voyage in 1936, going from Southampton, England to New York City, and had a stop in France. The voyage took 5 days. The Queen Mary was known for its speed. When World War II started in 1939, the Queen Mary was en route to New York City. After completing that voyage, it became a troop ship. It no longer carried passengers. It was the fastest and largest vessel during the war, able to reach speeds of 32.5 knots. After the war, it went back to being a passenger ship and was enjoyed until the 1960s, when airplane travel became preferred over boat travel. The city of Long Beach bought the Queen Mary in 1967 and turned it into a hotel and tourist attraction. So right now I'm still in the middle of packing, but I'm excited. If you don't know, it is also said that the Queen Mary is a haunted ship. So they do have tours. They do tours where you can just learn the history of the ship, and they also have haunted tours. They have a Haunted Encounters tour, which takes you to the most haunted parts of the ship, and they give you history about how it became haunted. They also have a Steam and Steel tour, where it looks like they take you through the parts of the ship where all of the stuff is. How the boat works, basically. They also have a paranormal ship walk. This tour takes you to parts of the ship that the general guest and the other tours don't get to see. You get to explore rooms and compartments while learning the haunted history. So as of right now, I don't know if I'll do any tours, but I'm excited to explore the ship. I've never been on the Queen Mary, so this is going to be my first time. I'm excited. All right, let me finish getting ready. So we have arrived at the Queen Mary. Huge ship. The stateroom was very nice. It was much bigger than I expected it to be. And then we had this view. This was the porthole in the stateroom. Enjoy these creepy ship sounds, but this hallway was the hallway from the room to, I guess, the middle of the ship, which had models of different ships. If you pause the video, you can see that there are people in there, and I honestly don't remember which ship this was, unfortunately, but they were very cool to look at. This was the view of Long Beach from whatever room we were in. This is the bow of the ship, which is the front. I learned some ship terms while I was on here. This is the mast, I believe. Now, we found this creepy playroom. This was during the day and it was still creepy. The dog scared the hell out of me. Now let's talk about this. There was this building across from the Queen Mary that had a door that was open, so we went inside. It was dark. It was creepy. I'm 100% sure it was abandoned. I couldn't even tell what it used to be. I refused to go past the threshold, as you can see.
Dinner time is where the problems arose. This bread, delicious, 10 out of 10. Now, I ordered the chicken sandwich. That's not a chicken sandwich. It was also nasty. The mac and cheese, that was all right. I ate it. I heard the burger was good, but the food, no. All over the ship, there are these elevator displays. It's the original elevators, but they don't work. They also look very old, so I wouldn't get in them anyway. The hallways were so creepy. This was at night, even scarier than during the day. It's giving The Shining. It's giving you should be locked in your stateroom by now. There was nobody in the hallways with us. We're just walking around wandering. It looks never ending. Like we're just going to keep walking forever. This is the lobby area of the ship. So to my right would be the lobby desk where we checked in and everything. This was outside of the ship. I think this was some kind of like lifeboat, maybe a dinghy. I don't know. This is the ship at night. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning here. We were coming back from getting food, but very creepy. We found a gym. So, this is some original equipment from the gym. Then, the inside of the gym, again, empty. Here's me just going through things because I needed to know what was inside that cabinet. Some more original equipment from the gym. The actual equipment was pretty standard, pretty modern. I don't know if the music was actually creepy or if it was just creepy because this room was empty and all you could hear is that music.
I think we need to get there.
I left the sound on because I want you to hear how quiet this ship was. Like it was not empty because I'm sure there were people other than us there, but it was so silent. And this is like the middle of the night.
What is this picture? These toys gotta be haunted. Especially that one over there.
To be honest, I wanted one of these toys to move so bad. We spent the rest of the night exploring. Like, we didn't really have a destination in mind. We were just going really where we wanted to. If you had seen that sign, we walked past it, said crew members only. So we just wanted to see what was up there. And I think at this point we were doing a little ghost hunting because, again, it is said that this ship is haunted. Um, I don't remember seeing anything, but I did have an experience back in the stateroom. I'm pretty sure I was hugged by a ghost. Now, there is only me and one other person in this room, and they said they did not hug me. So, what else could it have been? A ghost. Exactly. So, I think I had an experience. Other than the ghost hug, nothing else happened. We got a few hours of sleep. I will say in the morning, it was very loud. The stateroom walls are pretty thin, So if this is something you're interested in doing, just keep that in mind. You will hear everyone in the hallway, and those people were loud. So, but it was fun. I had fun. And honestly, I would do it again.